All right. Welcome to our radio today. Today we don't have Mr. Tone here. To Tony's listeners, I would like to apologize. Mr. Tone is not going to be with us today. He's not feeling well. So these men asked me to rock in. Eish, yeah, Tony, unkentse mathate monna. I ke itse dilo tsa hao di tsamaya jwang, but hey, this is golf. We will talk golf. Today I'm going to have a lovely lady, Miss Pumeza, around golf. Ladies and gentlemen, just take a seat and wait for me to get back. Thank you.
Welcome to Golf Radio.
Dear listener,
This is Balls and Tease your passport to the golfing universe, where every swing tells a story and every putt has its punchline. Strap in for a golfing journey like no other, where we bring you the latest buzz from the fairways, unravel the secrets behind the perfect swing, and sprinkle in a dash of humor to make your golfing experience a hole-in-one. From player spotlights that take you behind the scenes to expert insights that'll up your game, Balls and Tees is your go-to destination for all things golf. So grab your favorite 9-iron, cozy up in your golf cart, and get ready to tee off with us. This is more than just a radio show. It's an immersive experience into the heart of the sport. Are you ready to elevate your golf game and have a few laughs along the way? Then stay tuned, because Balls and Tees is about to tee up. Get ready to swing into action. Bowls and Tees starts now.
dear listener, please note that a pre-recorded session will be uploaded on Spotify at the end of the live session. No live calls and interactions will be available on Spotify.
Are you ready?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, golf lovers, and those ones who will love to play golf. So let me just take you into the context of golf in my perception. Like in South Africa, we have about over 450 golf courses. So, if you're not playing golf with so many golf courses, I don't know. Today, I am like Mr. Tony, but I don't know. And then if you look at the golf courses in South Africa in comparison to Africa, South Africa is a home for more than 50% of the golf courses in Africa. And then if you look at the golf market itself, is that South Africa has over 500,000 social golfers. Mikey, my friend, this is a very, very big market. This is actually the biggest market in comparison to the professional golf. So, but you see, that's why we have Balls and Tees, to actually take this content and engage with the golfers. We appreciate our social golfers. We love our social golfers. And then, so that's why we need to be here. And then if you look at the market of golf, you have over... it generates about over 50 billion in South Africa. That's roughly 4% of GDP. But who are the players? Is the market really transformed, my friend? I don't think so. Hence, it is our responsibility as Golf and Balls to take this market to our people, to transform the industry. If you look at the industry of golf, it's way big, 4% of South African GDP. It's a big market. And then, when you look at golf, do not look at the people with the golf clubs, the golf courses. You must really look at the golf from traveling, tourism, accessories that golfers do. If there's one thing that I have to tell you, is that golfers all the time, we will use any equipment that will help them improve their game. Because that game is tough. It is. You get there, you were planning to come and say, today I am going to beat people. And then I'll feed golf for your 1 hours. But anyway, this golf thing, it's a track to those who love golf. Even no matter how abusive this golf is to them, including myself, we keep on going back. Wa utlwa le wena mane harabe ke mane ore ke na le mo 2 weeks ke sa bapale. Hey, ke khutlele mane ke lo etsa mole, and you go, you prepare, you practice, you do all these things, you get there. Yeah, the golf course idila ka wena. Ladies and gentlemen, just before we get our guest in, just take a seat, take a deep breath, wait for me to invite my honorable guest. I met Sis Phumeza some time ago through her husband. So last week I actually went to see her play. She plays a very good golf. And you know what? She hits her driver better than she hits her clubs. But before I spoil it for you, just a second, let me get back to you. Thank you.
Welcome to Golf Radio.
Are you ready to elevate your brand with captivating content? Look no further than All Black Studios, your go-to destination for professional content creation. Picture this, a dedicated team of experienced professionals armed with state-of-the-art equipment ready to bring your vision to life. From hybrid live streaming to videography, photography, drone aerial coverage, post-production editing, social media management, and motion graphics, we've got you covered. Imagine the impact of your events with our comprehensive event production solutions. Hybrid live streaming ensures you reach both in-person and virtual audiences seamlessly. But we're not just about capturing the moment we perfected. Our post-production and editing services guarantee a polished and professional final product that leaves a lasting impression. And that's not all. All Black Studios also offers social media management to boost your online presence and motion graphics to add that extra flair to your videos. It's time to take your content to new heights. Choose All Black Studios, where innovation meets imagination. Visit us at allblackstudios.africa. All Black Studios. Your vision, our expertise.
Welcome to Golf Radio.
Are we live? Welcome back, everyone. I am back in the hot seat of Tony. My guest is here, Sis Phumeza. Sis Phumeza, how are you? Sis Phumeza, can you hear me? Just hold on a second. My guest is struggling to hear me.
Hi, Sipa.
Hi, Sis Phumeza.
I can hear you clearly.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and yourself? And good evening to your listeners.
No, thank you very much for joining us. Today I am having this hot seat. Hey,
Wow.
this is not my chair. My chair is there at the golf course, and then that one it's unpredictable. Every time you go there and the golf course is not really what you expected. But Sis Phumeza, can you please introduce yourself to my listeners?
Hi to the listeners. My name is Phumeza Dlamini. I am by profession, I am a marketing executive, and I am a mother, a wife, and a golfer. And yes, and I play golf, and I won't tell you my handicap. So there we go.
I do not disclose, but technology has improved. I mean, we can simply go to NHA and see, we don't want to discuss to those who do not play. So, Sis Phumeza, how is your relation? Actually, before I start there, when did you start playing golf? And how did you get to golf?
It's been 5 years. It's been 5 years. Obviously, it was inconsistent golfing before then. And I think your question is, how did I start get into the habit of playing golf? Well, my husband is a golfer, and I realized that, you know what, if he's out all day playing golf and I'm sitting at home waiting on him, and then he says he's on the 19th hole and he spends the whole evening there as well, and I'm still waiting for him. So I decided, you know what, if this relationship is going to work, let me align myself with hubby over there and get to know the sport, so I can also spend some time on the 19th and not moan and sit at home and knit, you know? So that's how it all began. And today, yeah.
No, I love the enthusiasm and then the strategy, because you know what I'm saying is that, hey, we need those visitors as well. Hey, so our ladies must really try to come and play with us. But they say that it's boring. We are following this small ball all the time, hitting it. But just please tell them how nice it is to be on those, the smell of the greens, the walk by yourself.
I don't know about the smells. But you know what?
Yeah.
What was once said, until, is it a bite? Until you get the bite. Or is it the pinch or the bite? Yeah.
Yeah,
And then you start wanting to play more. Because before, I used to dread playing 18 holes. I was like a 9 holes girl. I will only do 9 holes. I don't have the patience for this. I am an extrovert, extreme extrovert. So I don't have the patience. But because I had this plan and the strategy to hang around with this hubby of mine, so 9 holes was good enough. But then eventually the game obviously took a bite, and I found myself wanting to do the 18 holes, and then thereafter, I found myself wanting to play twice a week. I found myself joining the ladies' clubs here in Dainfern, and obviously the environment and the greens and the challenges, you know. And you can't really say you just go straight into it. It has to take a bite of you, then you'll respond nicely.
Yeah, and then you never look back after that. I can attest.
I have looked back. I have. Ngesixhosa sithi ndiye ndazila.
Yeah.
When ngazila.
Okay.
And
okay.
Because everything was going south. I was in the bushes. I was in the water. For some reason, I even blamed my outfits. Like, okay, if I play Bryanston, you know, when you play Bryanston and you just can't get it right, and you think, okay, I'm not going to wear those pants again because they're bad luck. And then you do all these kind of things. And yes, I have gone back, but then I came back. And I realized, I mean, I've even put my clubs into disciplinary hearings through discipline, where I take my 3-word and I cover it nicely, put it in my wardrobe, and have a conversation with it, that wena anzophinda ndidlale nawe wadelela wena, because every time I take a shot, that thing happens.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I saw you playing last week when I came to watch you, and then I saw you hitting your driver so well. I mean, I think you were hitting your driver better than you could putt and hit your short irons. So I was like, wow, this is amazing. You know, some of us, most of them that I've seen, that I've played with, they always want to take the tiger line, and it doesn't work. So yours is smooth and gently. So, I mean, for that matter, I mean, how do you find golf? And then how is golf actually related to your profession today?
Basically, as a first team hockey player, many years ago, obviously eye coordination and following through all the skills you are taught in hockey. So when you have to apply them to golf, it makes your game it made my game, let me rather say, a little easier. And also having played tennis. So I was able to adjust to the game.
Okay.
But in terms of my profession, then I aligned the two, because now I'm enjoying the sport, and I found that, you know what, if as a marketer you could benefit from this game, why not extend that? Because part of marketing, stakeholder relations, is communications, and And that works for me because, like I said before, I took it lightly, and then I realized the caliber of people I'm playing with.
Yeah.
That, you need to take it more seriously and align yourself with the people in your sector. And not just in my sector, in different sectors. And I started going out and playing with other professionals and realized that, this is more serious than I thought. And today, in our golf days, we've got people from all spheres of the industry, be it energy, be it all spheres of the industry, different industries.
Oh wow, find that interesting. So, but just a quick one. So, when you go play, do you really have a game plan, or you just take your golf bag and like, today I'm going to hit this thing, or you develop a game plan, you practice, and what is it that you look forward to? Which clubs are your most saviors? Because I saw your driver saving you, but it might not be your savior.
The driver does really save me because it gives me distance. And like I say, from hockey, that's kind of skill. You've got it. But they say in golf, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
No, true that.
Yeah, so you could start with a nice drive and finish with a nice 8. So I do have a game plan. Mm-hmm. Usually, and whether it goes according to plan or not, but I always have a game plan. I've just been taught now, like I said, I'm still a new player, so I've just been taught how to do course management, that you need to plan to get on the green on 3, things like that, and putt for 2 if it's a par 4, something like that, So I'm learning the game plan, and I'm trying to apply it by all means, but we're getting there. No,
definitely.
But you just have to take away the bushes. If you just take away the bushes, I think I might have a better plan.
And the water. Yeah, no, we swim a lot. I mean, I played Dainfern just after the Sunshine Tour tournament.
Yes.
The pin blazing. I don't know what happened to the green keeper who plays those pins wherever he wanted to. He was mad. I hope it has nothing to do with his wife. So
the greens are very quick. They were very quick after the Sunshine Tour.
No, agreed. I mean, so because you've been in this environment and you just introduced to it. So in terms of relatability, have you been in a position of, because a lot of people are saying that the deals are made at the golf course.
Yes.
Have you been in a position to leverage on that part of network and relating to your industry?
Like I said earlier on, I do believe deals are made on the golf course, because obviously the golf course is a place of leisure. And everyone is relaxed and obviously can enjoy the game. Whereas, as you enjoy the game, obviously the conversation or your talks obviously veer off to any business discussions you'll have. So mainly in golf, I'll start by saying that when you go out, you actually have that plan to meet with key individuals. So that's why most of the time you'll find that people will participate in golf events, such as golf tournaments, for a purpose, because they understand that deals are made and the caliber of people that will be playing. So before you go out to play golf, you actually look up who are you going to be playing with and what obviously positions and what industries they're in.
Yeah.
So that's why you align yourself with these kind of golf events, corporate days, and for myself, I actually do extend invites to clients and prospects in the industry and colleagues so that I engage better with them on the golf course because, like I say, it's a place of leisure. Yeah. And on the golf course as well, sorry to disturb, but on the golf course as well, the way you display your sportsmanship and integrity, obviously that carries more weight, and it reflects on your business ethos and it leaves a lasting impression, yeah. So it is a place of building relationships, yes.
No. Definitely. So, I mean, I've seen maybe, let's say, in the past 4 or 5 years, there's been a decline in terms of the marketing spend in the of the corporates in the golf course. So whether for them coming to sponsor the golf days, whether for them supporting the golf charities. So in your opinion, what do you think could be one of those things? And then also, what is the role of corporate golf and in building the relationships with the with the corporates?
My view, I would think, in terms of spend, that's declined. After COVID, I think there's been a lot of budget cuts. And if you look at business today, a lot of organizations haven't gone back to work full time and have cut down on a lot of spend and their budget allocations. So a lot of their staff are working from home and they don't have that much interaction anymore. So when we move on to your corporate culture, because golf has been a significant component of corporate culture for many years, in terms of relationship building. And now you have an environment where people are working from home and not interacting in businesses and not understanding the importance of that culture. It's kind of worrying to business today. And even when we do go out to get sponsorship, you'll find that you get a lot of response from the business that they've actually either relocated that spend, that marketing spend somewhere else, or else they've just cut the budget.
Oh, wow. So, I mean, we are in the week of the Masters now. And then I think I saw these.
Remember, I'm not a master, so I don't know anything about the Masters.
No worries.
So I'm still scraping on my handicap, which I'm not going to disclose.
Yeah, no worries. But any investment opportunities within the golf industry that you think will bloom, looking at the future projection of the sports, in your opinion?
There's plenty actually in terms of investment, but I'll name just two. And one promising investment opportunity within the golf industry is technology-driven solutions, which I personally would love because I'll name, for instance, your golf equipment in terms of technology, and in terms of your clubs and your balls, which have obviously been enhanced and have got enhanced performance features that can get you across the river. Hole number 8, right?
Yes.
Hole number 8. Yeah, with the 2 rivers.
Yes.
So I need that technology, that kind of technology to get me through.
To see how you lay better on that hole.
Yeah, exactly. So another investment opportunity would relate to real estate developments. Like luxury golf resorts and residential communities centered around golf courses. So those are the kind of investments that would be related to golf that I could think of.
No, definitely. I mean, if you look at the golf market itself, it's fairly really not transformative as yet, but also is to say, how do we take our people into understanding the golf itself and kill the perception? Because, I mean, this is the market on its own, from traveling, technology, golf equipments, and all those things. But, I mean, if you look at golf, it's often described as a mental game. And then how do you apply mental strategies from golf to your approach to marketing investments?
Well, they both require disciplined mindset.
Okay.
And the ability to stay calm under severe pressure and to make informed decisions. So that's the mental part of it. So in both golf and marketing investments, mental strategies play a crucial role. So for instance, in golf, you need to focus patience, resilience, and all those. And that's very similar to marketing as well, because in marketing, you need to maintain a clear strategy, staying focused on long-term goals, and being resilient in the face of challenges as they come. So they're very similar when it comes to that.
No, I mean, so when you look at golf, I mean, people always say that golf is a game of etiquettes. You go to the golf course with a pencil and rub your score. Tomorrow it will have tarnished your relationship with whoever you've been playing with. But also with golf, then what we are seeing, I mean, if we look at the past 10 years or even 15 years, there's been a lot of development in terms of the uptake of golfers, but also looking at the black people taking up the golf, the black diamond market. So that number has increased. So in your opinion, what do you think should be done to make or to create more awareness for those that who love to come and play golf even more often?
Are you talking about the black diamond? If you want to put the middle class joining the golf,
Yeah.
joining golfing,
Yes.
and how we can create awareness for that. Look, it's an expensive game, so it's not easily. It's not very easy to say that, you know what, do you feel like it? Then let's just go out. So I think to create awareness, you've got to be very honest and in terms of the cost of the game, because you can't just start off today and then decide, halfway through that, you know what, I can't do this game. I cannot play another game paying 1,000 rand a weekend.
Yeah.
So when we start the awareness programs, we have to be very transparent and honest about the cost of the game, and then what it requires. And once you overcome that, then I think the rest is easy sailing. People must just come join and enjoy. And obviously, like we do here in Dainton with our quarterly games, we try by all means negotiate lower rates, for green fees, and make it so affordable for everyone to join instead of just trying to rip everybody off. So even if you play, like per individual, you're playing for 300 rand, but every member that plays 300 rand, that goes towards the prizes, the lunch, and create an environment where everyone feels included, an inclusive environment. Because golf, as much as it's a elite sport,
Yeah.
And people tend to fear away from it. But maybe abanye abantu baphakeme okanye it's the so and so's who play that. It's not the so and so's. Social golf is what everyone should enjoy. Then you will choose then to go to professional golf where you'll find the so and so's. But the understanding that you can just be a mediocre and be with real people and have a laugh on the golf course. Like I said earlier on, I started off, enjoying myself there, and take it from there. But yeah, let's not try make it seem like it's for the so-and-sos. It's not. It's for everybody.
No, definitely, I agree with you. I mean, we've seen the development that really is happening now through around schools, where they try to get more people to play. But you just touched based on your why we met last week, and then I came to shoot your golf day or your golf game. So I mean, what is it all about?
The Tushy's golf day.
Yeah.
What year was it? What it was when was COVID? The last 20 what year are we in now? 2024.
Yeah.
So it would have been mid 2021.
Yeah.
Or in the 2022. And it was just the last phase of COVID, and my birthday is on the 31st of December.
Okay.
And I'm from the Eastern Cape, so I hadn't gone home that December.
Okay.
And my husband asked me, "What do you want for your birthday?" And I said, "I'd like a golf day." And he was like, "No, you can't have a golf. We can't just arrange a golf day." I said, "Of course we can, because so many of the members stay on the estate and they were all here." So I said, "No, let's organize with the members that are here." And that's how it started. And that was and then we dressed up and we said it was a Christmas golf day. And that's my nickname is Tushy. So
Okay.
we named him Tushy.
Okay.
And then we enjoyed that so much. And there was only a few of us that played then.
Okay.
Just the members, and just the members inviting their friends and their acquaintances and other people. The tournament grew bigger and bigger and bigger, and now we are hosting over 50 people per golf game.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I was there last year, and then I came to visit again this year, and then I saw the growth in that part. But what can you take out of that? What are the things that you think needs to be improved? And then also, what is it that you aspire to see going forward? Is it going to be just a golf day of the golf buddies, or there is something that you are still cooking, the purpose of the golf day itself, or it just be your birthday?
No, it won't just be my birthday. Actually, we've moved away from the birthday now.
Okay.
We've got the Easter Bunny, which was now Easter's. Then we've got the Winter Grand Slam, which is in July. Mm-hmm. Then we've got the Spring Day, which is in September. Then we've got the Christmas Golf Day. So we have 4 per annum, and all listeners are invited. So we have 4 per annum.
Oh, wow.
And so because it's growing bigger and bigger, like I just mentioned to you, it's growing bigger and bigger, and everybody just wants to come play because it's a social environment. And there's no real that you do get the Akona Ndunganes at Scratch and all those kind of players, so you do get the serious ones. Yeah. Yeah, no, you do get them, but you know what? What we want to see grow out of this, which is now we've just applied our minds, because now it was fun before, it was family and friends and everybody. But now we think, let's drive it towards a charity. Oh, wow. Let's identify a charity that we can maybe sponsor. Let's start speaking to sponsors, and aligning ourselves with the people that actually play within this tournament are the sponsors, because they understand how it started. So let's not go very far. Let's start asking within. And that was not the intention before, because you didn't want to overburden the people. But now that we've been on a we've had some social conversations, we need to take it to another level.
Oh, wow.
It's been 2 years. So we're going to start having conversation with sponsors. We're going to start identifying our charity organization that we'd like to support, and take it from there. Obviously learn. I mean, these are golfers, they go elsewhere, so we obviously learn what else needs to be done,
Yeah. No, definitely. I mean, I wish you all the best with that part. So if there's any form of support, I mean, I don't know if I should tell my listeners what happened, how I found myself there, but maybe let's pack it for another day at the golf course.
No, why not? Now you've got them all curious. Why don't you tell them?
Yeah, no, to my listeners, Sis Pumeza's husband invited me to come and shoot them. And I said, me and my team, we are shooting a very big event, the Black Business Council event. But now, it was 11th hour. And then she calls me. She's like, Sipho, how are you, brother? I'm like, I'm good. She's like, are you coming tomorrow? I'm like, nah, I can't come anymore. Hey, I've got the event, and then the guys, my team, we are into that event. She started crawling on her phone and see that I had previously registered to play. She's like, Sipho, you owe me. I'm not gonna take it as a no. Yeah, no. She sat with me there over the phone for 1 hour, convincing me. And I was like, yeah, I'll see what I can do. And then, I found myself in the golf day. It was such a lovely golf day. The weather was favorable. The players were receptive. And then,
And you said you'd only be here for 2 hours.
And I said, I'll only be there for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then I end up having to shoot everyone going on the golf course. And then if I have to tell you, it was the first time, I'm very proud of myself. It was first time shooting the golf course or the golf day by myself. Whew.
You see, we made you a better person.
Yeah. At least I could go to
now you can do it.
I can
so
go
that's
to
a
my
good
team.
outcome.
I can go to my team and brag and it's like, guys, we can do it as well, hey?
Exactly.
I've done it. I've learned. But I mean, your environment was very receptive and all those things. So, I mean, can you just give me a bit of reflection, especially that it happened last week? What can you take out of that?
My biggest highlight is the youngsters that have started joining us.
Oh, wow.
Pardon me. So before, we had obviously our age group. I won't mention my age, but anything from the 70 what,
Yes.
So anything 40, 45 and over, we were the core age. And now the dads are starting to come with their sons and their families, and it's become a family day as well. So my highlight was seeing these youngsters winning the game.
Oh, wow.
And you could see that young 27-year-old who won the tournament was so excited, and he said he's coming back to defend it. And so, the biggest highlight is these youngsters are joining us, and it's becoming a family event, and people are united towards a common goal of obviously a charity drive, and like you mentioned earlier on, transformation. We didn't dive deep into that, and inviting more ladies onto the course and involve them in the game, because you saw we had only 2 ladies. So if any of your listeners are listening and the ladies are there, would love for you to share their details with us, because we don't have many ladies in this tournament, and that's our takeaway, is that we need to attract more ladies.
Yeah.
But in terms of transformation, it's totally transformed. It's like 98% black.
Oh, wow. No, that's...
Yeah, so that's why I don't have an answer for your transformation. No, it is 98% black.
Yeah. I mean, you just touched a very sensitive topic. When you speak about transformation, some people want to look away. And then they don't really want to get involved in the communication of the confrontation of this transformation. In your own opinion, where do you see the transformation is lacking? Whether it's a gender, it's an industry on its own, and then what do you think? What work do you think should be done to transform these industries?
It could be in the gender, because it's still I don't really it's a difficult one, because I've played in East London.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of women in East London playing golf.
Oh, wow.
A lot of great women playing golf. So when if I were to answer and say gender, then I would be lying, because East London, I just played the Premier's golf day. Okay. And it was well attended by women. But here in Joburg, I find that a lot of black ladies I don't see a lot of black ladies out on the course. They may be out there. I'm not saying they're not there, but they may be out there, but I don't see them. Yeah. But I know definitely there needs to be transformation here in Dainfern, because there's not so many black ladies playing.
Oh.
So I can't answer what it could be. Because for some reason, I feel that it's within to themselves. You've got to get up and want to do something. We can't keep blaming. How about we take responsibility for once in our lives and say, we need to get up and just be hungry for something, be it golf, be it a better position, be it better at life, or whatever it may be. Because if we keep hiding in corners and saying, I'm just waiting for transformation, I need that industry to be transformed before I become a miner, or own a mining right. No, you don't. You can just go to DMRE and just apply for a mining right. And one.
Oh, yes.
So there's no sector that you can't get into, and we need to spoon feed you to get into it. Do your research, get up and go. Let's be go-getters as ladies and be hungry for success and big things. We must want big things. Those that we can't get into, those are the ones we should be hungry for, that we want to get into.
No, I agree with you. Sis Phumeza, just lastly, can you share a memorable experience where golf brought together your professional and personal life in a meaningful way for our listeners?
Yes. Well, like I said earlier on, it just started as a gentle nudge from my husband, who introduced me to golf. And obviously, at the beginning, I used to spend my life chatting on the golf course because that's what I do. I'm a marketer. So I used to spend my life chatting and obviously trying to hit some balls and while my husband played. But there's a point where I had to make a transition, and which wasn't easy. So it required me to step out of my comfort zone and embrace this new level of dedication, which was golf. So I focused on improving my game, and I gained confidence. Once I started focusing on my game, I gained confidence in playing with other golfers and other ladies. And I then had the courage to go out on the course and play. So as a marketer and a stakeholder relations executive, I saw an opportunity to merge my passion for golf with my professional skills. So I then leveraged my expertise to organize golf days. And then as I mentioned earlier on, what started as a small golf day became bigger and bigger and bigger. And we've got over 50 members now. Okay. And this really fosters a sense of community and also strengthened my professional networking skills as well.
Oh wow! Sis Phumeza, thank you very much for joining us today. Hope to see you on the greens next time, but also hope to be there on your calendar for your next golf tournament, and then
which is the Winter Grand Slam.
Yes.
So if your listeners would like to join us in Dainfern, please do share my number if they contact you, and I will definitely accommodate them.
Okay, not a problem.
Yeah, and mustn't come with those handicaps. Must come with about 27, about 28.
Yeah, we don't want the pencil golf here. We want, the pencil golf. People coming with the scores already prepared. We want you to go in there and suffer.
Cross
the water. No. Thank you very much for your time, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you. I hope the next time you call, I'll be playing off a 7.
A 7? No. Yeah. We're looking forward to that. But there's NHA. It will, we'll get there. But I hope to find you on Scratch Handicap. Yeah, and then I'll know that, I saw you as you were moving according to the golf ladder.
Yes, and then you can tell the story. You can tell my story.
That is my friend.
Winning cars and all. No, thanks so much, Sipho. Thank you so much.
No, thank you very much for your time, man.
Okay, God bless.
Thank you.
Bye.
Welcome to Golf Radio.
Invisible Inc. Consulting, your gateway to financial success. We specialise in providing the best solutions to manage your finance and accounting, ensuring a better life for you and your business. Our expert team offers top-notch accounting and tax consulting services tailored to various industries, including but not limited to engineering, medical practitioners, in construction, non-profits, events management, attorneys and financial services. Experience the power of our best analytics, backed by a commitment to our clients and a high level of knowledge. At Invisible Inc. Consulting, we strive to deliver the best service you can get, making your financial journey seamless and rewarding. Choose Invisible Inc. Consulting for a brighter financial future. Your success our priority. Please visit us at www.invisibleinc.co.za to reach us. www.invisibleinc.co.za.
Dear listener,
This is Balls and Tease your passport to the golfing universe, where every swing tells a story and every putt has its punchline. Strap in for a golfing journey like no other, where we bring you the latest buzz from the fairways, unravel the secrets behind the perfect swing, and sprinkle in a dash of humor to make your golfing experience a hole-in-one. From player spotlights that take you behind the scenes to expert insights that'll up your game, Balls and Tees is your go-to destination for all things golf. So grab your favorite 9-iron, cozy up in your golf cart, and get ready to tee off with us. This is more than just a radio show. It's an immersive experience into the heart of the sport. Are you ready to elevate your golf game and have a few laughs along the way? Then stay tuned, because Balls and Tees is about to tee up. Get ready to swing into action. Bowls and Tees starts now.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we had our guest. And then that is that. And then, Mark, I'm with the producer here, Mr. Aki Maki. Sure. Yeah. So, when you look at golf, in terms of the transformation, it's about transformation, and people are really afraid on transformation, because it then looks like transformation, it's about the color. But we're looking at the transformation from our side as the advocacy of golf development and golf engagement. It's transformation in the golfing fraternity as a whole, from gender, from equipment, manufacturers, from the industry itself. Because, if you look at the industry, 4% of the GDP that is generated there all the time. And then, most of the time when I am around and seeing people, engaging with people and asking them, hey man, when are you coming to play golf with us? They be like, yeah, hey, that thing is expensive. And they be like, yeah, that thing is far from us. It's not there in the townships, and it's designed only for those people. And I be like, yeah, this is where the problem lies. Because, if you're looking at golf in a nutshell, you find that they are, to play golf, starting from scratch, the whole logistics of golf, the value chain of golf, until it ends to the end consumer. And then there's also a hole that people love. I also love that hole, the 19th hole. Oh, yes. That's the most nicest hole. But look at the economy also even around the 19th hole. And then, when you look at what also attracts and why do we need to have the transformation. So if you have a best golf course in the country, looking at the Fan Court in Cape Town, looking at the Sun City, the Gary Player ones, it really assists in attracting tourists. So when you have people winning and having more professionals coming and winning, and you will see that part attracts tourists. I mean, this week it's a Masters week. To those that love golf, they're already lining themselves around the Masters. And if you look at the majors, South Africa is not doing very bad. I think out of in the world, in terms of majors that have been won, South Africa comes fourth with about 22 majors. Obviously, it's America, it's Europe, and so forth. So it really tells you that South Africa, in its own records, it really does well in the golfing fraternity. But hey, we are to still a person of my color being able to get there. It's because if you look at, on the other hand, there are schools in South Africa that are definitely designed to get young people in golf and in being able to play the golf competitively and all those things. And then that's why this golf has really transformed in other races in comparison to the black race. So, and then it is me, and then that's why when I spoke to Sis Phumeza to say, what are the things that the marketers do not, why they do not want to support the golf anymore? Because golfers are, especially social golfers, are generous. They do this golf days for social cohesions, to support anything. They're always willing to extend their hands. But it's all about tata to extend their hands to the development of the game. So it is really why we're advocating for transformation. Re batla go thola batho go Alexander Mole, go Mamelodi. We have one or two of the professional players there. But hey, the struggle is real because it's only them, it's a environment doesn't really accommodate them as professionals as well. I mean, we have seen where someone will lead the golf day, and then after alobutuba, or now he has to go and see his girlfriend who is out of the golf course, and tomorrow he comes, and then it goes south. So those are the things that we're really advocating from our side to really transform in the golfing industry, but mostly also importantly to bring the golf to the people. About a month ago we attended the golf day of Banele, I think the golf courts. Bandile, the golf courts. So it was very interesting. We were at the golf course, we were doing their things and then playing and shooting and talking. Hey, they were generous. They were giving the money to charity somewhere in Atteridgeville and helping that charity and all those things. So, but because this is the group of generally young guys, it's not the Madalas yet, and they are professionals. So these guys, after they played their golf, they went to go and say, hey, we want to extend our day to a club where they will dance, jive, and all those things. So they've just done a good work where they raise however the amount of money, and then everyone was clapping for them and say, you guys are doing well. And then they go to the golf course, to the club. There's 50 of them, 50, 60 of them. They get inside the golf club, not the golf club, but inside the club, and then they look like nothing just happened. And then, I looked at it as like, I'm looking at these guys like, these guys are here, they are doing this, but none of the people here will recognize the good work that these people have just done out of their pocket. And then it's what we see, and then I observed it, and then that's what I've seen in all those things. And then I said, you know what? Balls and Tees, it's actually going to take this golf to the community. We are coming to your community to bring this golf to your community. Re set up our studio in your club and just say, let's talk golf. Because this is what we love. This is what we want people to get involved in. And then this is what you've heard with all our guests, most of our guests, how golf has changed their lives. The amount of network and all those things. But there's also one thing that needs to be emphasized. You know, when you come and play golf, don't come to golf as like you are a hooligan. There are etiquettes. Firstly, learn the etiquettes. After learning the etiquettes and finding if this is something that you will adhere to, go over the manners. So we just want you to have manners and come to the golf course and come join us. You know, people just leave their golf clubs somewhere and it feels like, hey, yeah, this one is around. Hey, let me move my golf clubs. So we want people with manners, but also people who respect the rules of golf. That's why when you have balls and tees, it's very important to follow us because, you know, when you are taught golf by someone who has been taught golf by someone 4 months ago, and they teach you the rules of golf, and you've been playing because the golf is addictive, and then you come and play with other people and you apply the wrong rules, you get punished. And then, but also sometimes people don't want to play with you anymore because when you are coming with your own inventions of rules. You know, I've seen so many interesting things around the golf course where people just apply their own rules, and you say, but yeah, these are not the rules. And then someone will say, yeah, you know, when I started playing, this is how we used to apply these rules. It's like, but these things are not there in the rules of golf. So maybe someone who was teaching you the wrong rules. But in a nutshell, but I mean, I think Balls and Tees, together with our listeners, we really have a responsibility to really transform this game, to take this game to our community, to speak about this game. There are a lot of interesting facts around this game, and there is a very interesting market around this environment. I mean, if you look at the golf itself as an industry, like I said, I mean, you look at the estate model, you're looking at the tourism industry, you're looking at the equipment manufacturing, the technology manufacturing. Like I said, if you are able to design anything that will help a golfer to improve their game, you are going to make money there. And then so, ladies and gentlemen, that is my recap today. Once again, thank you very much for your patience. I was not designed for radio, but I think I tried. Our Tony Tone, he's not here. He will be with us next week. So like he always say, if you are going to work tomorrow, I don't know. But unfortunately, I am not a magician. Ladies and gentlemen, good night.